Wow, this is my 300th video, vlog, whatever you want to call it, a presentation. 300. You know, I've nearly given up quite a few times. Still don't know why I carry on. But anyway, enjoy the video. See you later. Welcome to Dave's Diaries in France. Enjoy the video. Hi guys, if you like my videos, give me a like and give me a subscribe. The channel's slowly moving, but every little bit helps. Thanks very much.
The frost bites deep where the ravens cry, under skies so black they split the eye. A whisper breaks the iron's hold. This land is carved from stories told. Oh, valley of the wolves, they howl tonight through the shadow pines where there's no light. Run to the fire, run to the fight. Oh, valley of the wolves, claim your right. The sea foam burns on the jagged shore. Winds that scream but promise more. Bones in the dirt and ash in the flame. Everything changes but stays the same. Shields break heart.
Good morning all. Welcome back to Dave's Diaries in France. What can I tell you? Right, I can tell you what the fuel prices are doing at the moment, which is a bit bloody stupid because of Trump and his diversion tactics. I can't even speak. I fueled my van up last week. It uses diesel. Sorry, I've just spotted something on the spider. It uses diesel, and I paid per litre €1.59. That was last week. I drove past the fuel station yesterday after doing a bit of shopping, and the fuel prices for diesel are now €1.96. €1.96. That's just ridiculous. And this all stems from this war in the bloody Middle East, this diversion tactic. So it's hitting us. But we knew this. We knew that the fuel prices would go through the roof because of the retaliation from Iran. As you can probably guess, I'm at the Renovation project. At the moment, I'm doing a bit of jet washing again, and I've got the correct attire on. I've got waterproof trousers and Wellington boots. In the UK, we call them Wellington boots. I don't know what you call them in America or Australia, to be honest. But it's a lovely day. It's not cold. I'm just wearing this top because I'm getting a lot of blowback from the jet washer. I'll give you a demo, shall I? I've jet washed this area, and look at the contrast. Crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Looks good, doesn't it? So yeah, I've just got to do all of this. Then this side. But it's a long old slog, and it does your back in because I'm stooping, because the lance isn't long enough. I might be able to get it all done today. I might be. I don't know. I'll see how we're going on. Excuse me. This area, I'm going to have to wait until we get some really hot weather because we've got no runoff. And it could prove difficult. But I'll have to approach that some other time. The wife is out training with the Handy Chien Brigade with little Autumn. He's definitely got his beans back. Definitely. He's all back to square one. He's very playful. Yesterday he was a pain, to be honest, but in a nice way. In a nice way. Anyway, I'm babbling. I've only stopped because it's lunchtime, and in lunchtimes in France, if you're not aware, between the hours of midday and 2, you're not allowed to do any noisy work, and most people abide with that. For us on our property, it's not so much of a problem because there's only us and the neighbours. But when the neighbours aren't there, I'll just carry on regardless. When they're there, I respect it. You have to. I don't mind it. So there we have it. Anyway, I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Stay the night, will never take the day. Oh, valley of the wolves, they howl tonight. Through the shadow pines where there's no light. Run to the fire, run to the fight. Oh, valley of the wolves.
Right, look, I'm caked and soaked. Right, I've completed this side of the house. So much moss. So it's the front and this side so far. So I'm quite happy about that. But I tell you what, does nothing for your back, because I think I've got to get a longer lance. I'll have to have a look online, see if they do a lance, a longer lance for a Kircher. All I've got to do is this now. But what a difference. Okay, I've got to do bits around here as well. But yeah. So that's taken me the best part of, I started at 9:30 this morning. It's 3:20 now. So the best part of 6 hours. Mind you, I had to stop for lunch because, so actually, no, it's 4 hours. 4 hours physical work. But what a difference. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I know there are jet washing experts out there. I'm no expert, far from it. I'm an amateur at everything. But I think I've done a pretty good job. Well, you compare the steps to that. It's night and day. Anyway, I've had a text from the wife. She says, "When are you coming home? I'm thinking of taking Autumn to the cinema." Believe it or not, trainee Handy Chien dogs are allowed to attend theatres, public places, grocery stores, butchers, whatever you want to call it. They're allowed to attend because they're an assistance dog. So she took Autumn to the cinema a couple of weeks ago, and he wasn't settled, and so it was a cartoon. And he was watching, and sometimes he does get quite immersed when he's watching TV, and if something frightens him, he'll bark. Or if he sees a cartoon character dog being attacked, he'll bark then. So we've got to knock the barking off him, out of him even. So, yeah, so they're going to the cinema this afternoon. I'm going to finish up here. I've got soaking wet socks, and then make my way home. Anyway, I'll catch you later.
Ta-ta for now.